I have been working together now for just over a year. So we first started last year at about Feb, which has been a joy to say the least.
As for me, we started dating back then.
So everything that started with Kev's physio initially sort of started just assessing, seeing what he was having difficulties with and seeing what we could help with. For motor neuron disease, essentially the nerves that supply the muscles become weak and they lose the innervation, so then the muscles become weak. The weakness, that means makes it much harder for people to walk, stand up from a chair and just generally do things around the house and what they'd like to. So in Kev's case, walking has become a bit more difficult, which is why we're here at the lovely beach in Rockingham to do hydrotherapy. And what hydrotherapy is really good for, especially in the salt water, so you have a bit more buoyancy and it lifts up the body, supports the joints a little bit more, make it easier for Kev to swim and to walk, really.
Takes all the weight off my body so I can float around and feel free again. So, yeah, I love it.
That's been the main focus for Kev at the moment, but the other thing that physio does in motor neuron disease is a lot, alongside working with the multidisciplinary team. So you've got your occupational therapist, your speech pathologist, all of your doctors and the specialists, as well as our trusty allied health assistants. It includes respiratory and helping people to breathe better and stronger. At this point in time, Kev's doing pretty good, so we haven't needed to look into that. So it's been a lot of therapy and having fun in the water.
My MND is lower, so all my issues are with my feet, my legs. I have high sensitive
Your skin, so very hypersensitive over his arm.
What do you call it? Fine motor skills, is that right? So when my arm's tired or overdone, it does twitch around like it is now. My right foot is dropped, which affects my walking and my balance, and my left leg in my left calf muscle is affected, and I don't feel the difference in the temperatures.
And on that note as well, with your feet not being able to lift them up as much, Kev has splints as well to stop him from falling and shuffling his feet on the floor, as well as a walking stick he uses to walk short distances. But otherwise, we have our trusty chair.
Thanks everybody for interacting. Thanks to Georgia and her whole team for being here today. I personally can't thank these girls enough. It does mean a great deal to me. It's been years for me to be able to get back in the water again in the ocean. So that's it for now. So Georgia,
Hooroo.
hooroo.